Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might end up skipping things or changing things or moving at a different pace, so you're taking care of yourself and doing your practice. Let's begin on our backs. You can come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Go ahead and spread out. And either close your eyes or take a soft gaze and begin to slow down your breath. And anytime you notice your mind has wandered or you're checked out, just come back to slow, deep breathing. Come back to feeling right where you are right now. You can slide your arms overhead. Feel free to keep your eyes closed or open them. Reaching out long. Interlace your fingers. Press out through your palms and flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze in. Straighten the right leg up. Flex and point your foot a few times, going to a deep flex, full point. Then a couple big circles. Bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the side, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of your left leg. Let's release, bend the knee, and bring it across. Spinal twist. Staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. Fingers and toes reaching away from one another. And then release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, little circle or rock. And then grab hold of just the left knee. Drop the right leg long, squeeze this knee in. And then straighten left leg up, flex and point your foot. Circle your ankle. A few big circles, both directions. Bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the left, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of your right leg. And then release, bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist, first with a bent knee. And then try straightening, left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. And release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, little circle or rock. Let's drop feet to the floor. Get set up for a little bit of core work. Draw the belly in. Press the lower back down from the inside. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Last one. Now bring the right knee in and take the left elbow across so they come towards one another, and then stretch the right leg long. Bring it in. Reach it out. Knee in. Reach long. Knee in. Reach long. In and out. 1 more. And then switch. Left knee in, right elbow across, and then stretch it out. Knee in, reach long. In and long. In and out. One more. And then release. Stretch long through arms and legs. Bring your knees in, circle or rock. Roll your way up to sitting. Let's come onto hands and knees, table. If you want to pad your knees, you might grab a blanket. Hands right under shoulders, fingers spread wide. We'll take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting the head and tail, arching, and then round. Arch and curve. Arch and curve. Arch. And then shift your weight forward to dip part way or all the way to the floor. Press up from there, round. Arch. Dip down. If going all the way down is too much, just do what feels right. Maybe 1 or 2 inches. Press up from there, round. Arch. Dip down. Press up, round. Arch. Dip down. Press up, round. Arch. 1 more time. Press up, curve, and then sink back to child's pose. Resting, releasing towards the floor. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Come through center, table, and back to downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. And then take your time opening up the calves and hamstrings. Last breath here.
Let's walk hands and feet towards one another. And hang in ragdoll. Let your upper body release. Maybe a little sway or shake out. And then bend your knees a little more. Slowly roll up. Coming all the way up to standing. Make your way to mountain pose, Tadasana. And feel your feet grounding down. Lengthen all the way up past the top of the head. We'll bring hands together at the heart. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Please take the time you need for all your transitions and then rest in a pose that feels like a rest for you. That could be down dog, but you could just as well come to child's pose or sitting or on your forearms or knees. One more deep breath in and out. Coming back through down dog, step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee in. And start circling this bent right knee. Making the biggest circle possible for your hip joint. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, high lunge, arms up. Sink low. Grab your left wrist, take it over, side bend. Same thing, other side, grab your right wrist. Back to center, interlace fingers behind your back. Lift the heart, hips low. Arms up, tip forward, standing splits, hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. We'll do this with hips square. Big step back. Warrior one. Let's take eagle arms, right elbow on top. Lift the chest, hips low. And then shift your weight forward, come onto the toes of that back foot, step into eagle, Garudasana. Knee on top of knee, if you can, hook your ankle around your calf, do so. If it doesn't reach, just hug it in close. Spreading the torso wide and long. Last breath. Unwind, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Might bend the supporting leg or grab a block for the bottom hand. Reaching long through that top arm, reaching long through the top leg. One more breath. Release, make your way back to down dog through any movement transition. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, bend your knee in and start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Send it up and back. All right, towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low. Grab your right wrist, take it over. Same thing other side. Grab your left wrist, take it over. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Other thumb on top, the way you don't normally cross. Release, arms up. Tip forward, standing splits, hands to the floor or blocks. Square off the hips. Reach that right leg longer. Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. Eagle arms, left elbow on top. Tip forward, come onto the toes, that back foot. Step into Eagle, Garudasana. Unwind. Ardha Chandrasana. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. And take 5 deep breaths and a good rest. Last breath here. Let's come through down dog and into a pigeon pose. On the right side, scoot the right knee forward, scoot the left leg back, set up any support if support is useful, something under your hip or chest or forehead, and then release towards the floor. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it so you can lean to the right. Slide the left knee forward. Get set up for half hero. So have your left knee pointing straight ahead, left toes pointing straight back. If you want to sit up on something or pad your ankle, feel free to add props so this works better for you. You can lean back onto your hands or come lower, maybe just to the right elbow, could be to both elbows, could be all the way back. Keep tucking the tailbone, guiding the stretch from the hip to the knee. The more you tuck the tailbone, the more of a stretch you might feel in your quad. Last breath. Let's lean to the right, straighten that left leg out, give a little rub to the knee, ankle, working out any tightness there. Make your way to down dog. Through a vinyasa or any other movement transition. From down dog, pigeon pose, left side. Slide the left knee forward, scoot back through the right leg. Find the upper body position that suits you, and then letting go there. Let's bring the upper body back up. We're going to lean to the left, move anything out of your way you need to, slide the right knee forward, move your calf out of your way, tuck the tailbone and feel what height works best for you. You want to be higher or lower? Keep tucking the tailbone. Last breath. Lean to the left, straighten that right leg out. A little rub to the knee or ankle, working any tightness out there. Take one last vinyasa or movement transition. And then come all the way onto your back. Knees in, little circle. And then drop your feet to the floor, getting set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart, parallel, right under your knees. Press your feet down, lift your hips high. Interlace your fingers behind your back, shrug your shoulders underneath you. Take your arms out of your way, roll down and rest. When you feel ready, come up again. Same thing, or any other back bends. You can do bridge, what we just did, or half wheel, full wheel, supported bridge, any variation you know or want to try. When the pose feels complete, come down. And then let's take happy baby. Grab hold of the soles of the feet on the inside. Press your knees towards the floor. Pick any movement that feels good for you. And then just check in with your body. What's still needed for you to feel complete in this practice? Do you want to finish with a twist, an inversion, a restorative pose, just some movement? Anything or nothing. Just feeling whatever it is you are choosing to do. Giving it the time it needs. When you're done, spread out, get comfortable. Feel free to use props or adjust your clothing. And come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Letting go. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your wrists and ankles. And then take a big stretch out through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side. And then use your hands to help you up to sitting. And we'll bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for your support in whatever ways you're able to do that. I really love being able to offer these classes freely. And the only way that works, this being my job, is if some of you pay. So thank you for those of you who are contributing in whatever amounts you're able. It helps subsidize those that aren't, so I can continue to do what I love. People who need yoga can practice, and those who are able to contribute do. So thank you for being part of that very much working system.